Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Well, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff today. But first, let's have breakfast. Alright, so we just had breakfast. And yeah, the breakfast was very good. My dad cooks at breakfast. I just don't know how. But we just had breakfast. We're gonna go into Fontana Dam, of course. That's the first thing we're gonna be doing, and then next we're gonna try to go to the Fontana Dam basin, which is literally on the bottom. So we're gonna go on the bottom of Fontana Dam, and then after that we're gonna go take a loop and go to a Yellow Creek Falls, which is a falls near the place, and then apparently there's a bridge, so we're gonna go to that bridge, and then I think we're gonna go to an observation deck all the way on top of a mountain. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty cool day. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna brush my teeth and let's go. So it's actually raining outside, so we're just waiting for this rain to clear before we can go. Oh, so there's a bug. To be fair, we left the window open. Alright, so I'm out of the shower and I'm ready to go. So we're just getting ready to go. Got all the so remember those people who did those car shows? Remember those people? Well, guess what? They photographed our car. I looked through all the photos and they actually photographed their car. Yeah, I don't really know how it works, but you can buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it. That's what I'm going to say. I'll show a photo of it. The name is killboy.com. They also got a channel. So yeah, shout out to them for filming our car. And yeah. Here's literally our car. And then here's another example of our car. Oh yeah, also look at that cloud. Look at those fog over there. That's some crazy fog. Oh yeah, one of my bucket lists is to see to go on the mountains to see the fog all over the ground. That's one of my bucket lists over there. The dam's all over there, so yeah. We're gonna head there. They're showing me that this. Wow, look at this dam. It's like so big. See, look at the clouds over there. It's probably the biggest dam I've ever been to. This is the lobby over here, so this is where the overlook is. So I'm just gonna go through the overlook. Oh my gosh, the wind. Oh my god. Look how big this dam is into this place. So that's the dam right there. Oh my gosh, look how big this place is. It's 300 feet and it's the biggest at the east of the Mississippi. And yeah. Look at that. Look at those electrical components right there. This is the lobby. It's a pretty big lobby. Not gonna lie. It's also very windy. Like I said, let's go take a good walk down here. This is I'm not saying the spillway. So this is the spillway. Yeah, heck no. I'm not going down there. That's a big spillway. I mean, look at that. I mean, look how big that spillway is. That's a big spillway. And I don't really like gigantic things. Oh my god. So this is spillway. So this is where just in case this is the emergency, I think. So this is where, just in case if the water gets too high, they put the spillway down here. And then this is the lake. This is the lake. Got some trash in it, but it's a very clear lake because they literally destroyed the trees before they filled the water. So yeah, that's why there's like these rings here, because that's them destroying the trees. It's before they put the water in and put the dam. Let's go. You can see all those clouds on the hang on the left. Alright, we're going up this place. walk. So we're on the top side of this dam. See a bit more of it, but wow. There's the water over there. They have campgrounds, I think, over there. This would also be a very good camping spot, if I had to say. The Fontana Dam, length 2,365 feet and 480 feet. This was built from 1942 to 19. So we're heading on top of the dam. It's kind of scared because it's my first time ever going on a dam. Hopefully my phone does not fly off going to unauthorized territory. But it's alright. So I think that's a spillway over there. You see that? See that right there? That's the spillway. Yeah. So this is where it is. This is the highest it gets. So that's the side over there. There's no cars, so this is good. So we're basically, I think, only 1 or 2 people that decided to go on here, but this is where it is. Oh my gosh. This is bigger than I expected. I thought it was going to be big, but I didn't think it was going to be this big. Wow. Let's take a good look down there. So we're not even all the way there. See, my dad and my grandpa are compared to ants. Can't even zoom in that far. But yeah, man, this would be a catastrophe if this place would have collapsed. If this whole dam collapsed, I mean, the freaking results or the consequences could be catastrophic for everybody. Because this goes into Knoxville, and 480 feet of stuff going into Knoxville, that would be harsh. So you can see there's the spillway. That's where they usually put the spillway at. The spillway that goes into the water that goes into the spillway is over there. The emergency spillway is over there. Oh my gosh, look at this wind. The trail is over here. And hopefully, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a very high drop. Man, I cannot imagine losing my phone over here. So yeah, this is where the middlest part of the dam is. It's really like an ant just trying to go on the top structure. I mean, how big that is. I mean, no wonder it's the biggest dam in the east of Mississippi. I mean, look how big this place is. So you can see there's spillways. So those spillways go into the dam over there. Let's go to the other side. So here's Fontana Lake. I think they did not put any barriers, sorry. But yeah, just see. Yeah, I'm not putting my phone over that. That's a great way to lose my phone forever. But yeah, this is the dam. We're gonna be looking for more. We're gonna go down to the basin too. So yeah, there's an island right there. I think because I know they had an old spillway too. I think the old spillway they had, I forgot, I think it was like right here, right there. I mean, that's the emergency, I know for a fact. The old, I think this may be the old spillway, an emergency spillway. That's what I don't think that is. I don't know what the spillway was, but that's it. But we're gonna go down there and see if we can find it. Also, yeah, before we go down the basin, I decided to check out over here. And who left their refrigerator in the middle of Fontana Lake? Because I see it, and it's right there. That's a little refrigerator. So we're in the middle of nowhere. We kind of made a change of plans. Decided to take this road. Yeah, this is where it led us to. Now look at this waterfall. This is a beautiful waterfall in the middle of nowhere. And the clinic. So, this is the bottom of it. It's so windy. I mean, look at this. Look at this wind. Let me just see it. Oh, this is the bottom of the dam. Ooh. My gosh. Nothing right now. You'd be dead. Very dead. These are the emergency spillways, so I was correct. This is the spillway. There we go. So wow. This is beautiful. Look at this. Big propeller. There's the electrical stuff. In fact, my dad, we came here. The reason why we came here, or we're here right now, is because my dad worked on these, and in fact, he worked on those electrical things. So one of those components he made, I know he was not born in 1944, but he was upgrading them. So that's why. Oh my gosh! That wind. Yeah, they have not turned this on. These actually just go up in the air. So the water goes up in the air that fast. Yeah. We're at the bottom. It's very windy outside, so you can't prepare. Out here. There's even more. Here's what it looks like over here. These are the emergency spillways. That is this one over here. But look how clear the water is. I gotta give it tops, bro. They did a great job in clearing this water up. You can see it. Look at that. Alright, so before we go to Yellow Creek Falls, we see if this resort has a place to eat, because I don't even know if this resort's open. I mean, look at this. See anybody here? I don't see anybody. Alright, so we're at this resort now. They said that there was something over here. I don't see anything. They were closed. Dang it. Alright, we stopped at this gas station. See if they have anything. We go to the next location, which is a waterfall. Alright, so we're at this place, order food, so we're gonna try them out, and we're gonna head our way. Alright, we just ate a burger. It was great. And now we're going to Yellow Creek Falls. Rapids we found. We're not even at the waterfall. Look at this! Look at those rapids! Oh my god! Now this is one thing you do not want to be going through. Now, not one thing you do not want to be going through. Absolute nightmare to go through. Already got some action over here. Nice rapids. Wow, look at that. How big that is. Is this it? I mean, look at this. That just leads to like a big side over here. Look at that. Here's another part of it. Dang. I just don't know how y'all make this stuff. Genuinely. I've been just walking for like. So we got into more broader areas. I saw bear claw marks, so there are bears here. But wow. Look at this. Alright, so the falls is right there. So I'm gonna give myself a first person view of it. What I will say is that they kind of made this. It's a win or lose if the show is good or not. Because at some points it gets good. But I see it. But at other points, you get to that. No way, bro. No way. That's it. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I almost slipped. Look at that. It's a full-blown waterfall. Look at that. Ooh. So I'm very tired. Yeah, baby. There's an even better view of this. Look at that. Wow. That is crazy. All right, we're heading back. That was beautiful. I mean, you can see, oh, there was a lot of stuff you can see. It's like last time I remember, it's like the frozen waterfall in Mammoth Cave. They have a lot of stuff you can see. So yeah, next we're gonna be going to an observation center all the way up a mountain. So, wish us luck. I'm gonna head to the car and we can go, and we'll start going. Look at that. Alright, so we're at the car. So we're gonna start driving. Before we do that, I'm gonna say something. So, there's no way I'm gonna be editing this video today. There's no way. I have recorded at least 100 clips or something. And stuff like that. So, it either depends on if we'll release this Tuesday or Monday. But I don't know. It's cold. Oh, here, let me get your phone. Broke my fingernail. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, we're so high up. Just no way. Oh my. Smoking. I'm gonna get started. So, after this, we're gonna go to the grocery store, and we're gonna go home. This has been a crazy day, man. From rapids to observation tower to little dam. We've seen like 3 dams. Like, gosh. Man, I don't know how this place. I don't know how we're gonna make it to tomorrow. Here's another view of this. Wow. I thought it was gonna be a peak. We're just gonna go up there, but it was not. And yeah, that's things. I think it's not going up there. Alright, I'm gonna go home. Let's go. We're out of the store. So we made it home. It's so dark outside. See that? I'm gonna cook some food. Alright, so I'm gonna cook the water food and I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna try matches since I actually have matches. So we're gonna try some matches. See if it works. Okay, we got it. Hold on, let me do something. This is kind of stupid. Yeah, this is kind of stupid. We should not be doing it. Oh yeah, also, I have to upload the video tomorrow. Because, or Sunday, or Monday, because, you know, I'm very busy. But yeah, anyways, see ya. Bye! Alright, well, we ate. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, that's basically it. See y'all. Bye.